Hi, everybody. Good to see you on this Thursday, the end of August. Can you believe it? It's almost September. In a few days. It just doesn't seem like that can be. But, but it is. And today, excuse me, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to sell earrings and pendants that are matching sets or just earrings. We, as some of you may know, we buy, go to antique shows and antique stores, and we buy vintage and antique gold and silver jewelry. Some of the jewelry, quite a bit of it, comes from from jewelry stores that go out of business, and so some of it has never been worn before. Some of it has been worn that is part of an estate or something. But anyway, we end up with a bunch of jewelry that we bought way cheaper than what it would sell for normally. So it's kind of a fun thing for us to do. Lots of times we'll take like a bracelet or a necklace and make it into earrings and pendants. But it's a way of getting some jewelry that has some high-end stones in it and get it for a really reasonable price. So, and if we get it cheap, you get it cheap. So tonight we're going to do earrings and pendants that are vintage to antique, and so it's something a little bit different. All right, to start out with, we're going to have garnets, and this was part of an older set and older piece, and those are garnets inside. And this is sterling silver and gold filled. Some of the jewelry, or some of the metal in here is sterling silver on the back side, but the rest of it's gold filled. And so this is number 542, and it's $20. And you can see it's a nice little drop. All right, next up is something a little bit different. These are sterling silver, mixed gemstone dangles on here. We've got amethyst, we've got peridot, and we've got topaz, I believe, blue topaz. I think that, or else that's, I'm not exactly sure what's in there, but anyway, there's some nice high-end stones, and it's set in sterling silver, and you can see this nice quality on the back, well made. This is $20, and it makes a really pretty pair of earrings. So number 543 for $20. Next, I have a group of pendants that are, earrings. They were part of a necklace, part of a bracelet, and they're all made out of opals. And so this is sterling silver and opals. These are small, delicate earrings. And these are all $32, and this is number 544, and you can see it's a red or opal. And number 545, these aren't the exact same match, but that's the thing with opals, is they're going to be a little bit of difference. So these are white with some blue and red in. This has got more red in it, but this is $32 also, in sterling silver. Next is 546. These are bluish green, and you can see the colors change as you move it around. You see more green in this. These are nice little dangles for earrings, and it's just something kind of pretty. It's $32, 546. This next one is different because it's gold filled, and it has white sapphires above and below the opal, and like I said, it's gold filled. And then there's an opal in here. It's got a lot of flash to it, very sparkly, and that is $32.547. Next up are these are stones that are lab created, and gemstones, and so this is lab created to look like peridot, and white sapphire. And you may think that lab created would mean that it wouldn't be as nice a quality, but I've been told by many people that know a lot about gemstones that lab created stones are sometimes prettier than the real deal. But this looks like peridot with white sapphire. It's gold filled, so gold filled cage, gold filled bale. That's number 549, and it's $14. Now, what a deal that is! Gold filled for $14. And here are the earrings to match. They're $20. It's number 548. I guess I got those in the wrong order. So anyway, this is really good deal. $20, and this is gold filled. Really, really pretty earrings. Nice all year round colors. Okay, next is 550, and this is a green adventurine. Now, these are old. These are not from a jewelry store that went out of business. These are old from an estate, and you can see how old it is. And then I attached Swarovski crystal at the bottom, where normally it was hooked into the bracelet, the other bracelet. But it's $36, and it's number 550. And so this is a really pretty green and interesting pair of earrings. And here's the pendant that goes with it, along with somebody's hair, probably mine. So we excuse the hair. Anyway, here is the aventurine earrings with a sterling silver pendant, so our bale. So that makes for a pretty set. Next up is something I just absolutely love. These are from a bracelet that I took apart, and it was kind of sad when I started running out of butterflies. It's number 552, and it's amethyst in the middle and an Australian opal on the sides, opal inlays. And these are really nice opals. Number 552 is $28. And here is a pendant to go with it, and that's number 553. It's $30. And again, the amethyst with the Australian opal. Now, I do have another pendant like this, and the bale's a little bit different bales, so I do actually have two of these. Once in a while somebody finds something they really like and they want to share it with somebody else, so, or they want to have a different bale, but I do have a different bale for this. And this is $30, but you look up front and see how pretty those are. Just absolutely delicious. And next up is a pair of earrings and pendant that are made out of crystals. I don't know much about this because this is an older set, and I just know that it said that it was gold filled, and these are gold filled ear wires here. And so like I said, I don't know much about it because it was from an estate. It's number 554, and it's $28. I just know it's really pretty. And here is a pendant that goes with it, and this is a nice size pendant, and that's with a gold filled bale. It's number 555 for $24. So you can see what a nice, good size bale that is. Or I should say pendant hanging from the bale, but very pretty. Nice sparkle. Next up is number 556 and 557. This is smoky quartz with gold filled around it, and some bronze. I guess that's on the bail. Anyway, this is $20, and you can see the smoky quartz there. Smoky quartz is such a really nice pendant, or really nice bead. And so here are the earrings for number 556 for $20. And these are fairly good size earrings. These are not real delicate, but they're not real heavy either. The pendant here, the bail on it is bronze, so that keeps the price down. That's $18, and it has a bronze bail. And I really love these bronze bails. They have a nice big hole for getting your chain through it. So $557, $18. Next up, we've got a mother of pearl earrings with sterling silver. And this is really, really pretty earrings, and that you can wear with anything. $558, that's $20. Number 559 is mother of pearl again, and this is in gold filled, and it is $24. And these are really fun. They've got some light coming through it. That's got kind of interesting colors in that mother of pearl. You can see some kind of blues and reds in there. But they're pretty bail. Pretty earrings with a pretty frame around the mother of pearl. So very enjoyable. You can wear with anything. Okay, next tray. Next tray, we have a number of like one-of things. And this one's sterling silver, and it's little heart dangly earrings that are really nice, pretty meshy type wire shaping a heart, and it's number 560. It's $30, and it is sterling silver too. But pretty earrings. People tend to like heart earrings. Next up is number 561, and it's marcasite and sterling silver, and this was part of an estate. I have put glue on bales there, but they're flowers, and they're kind of with the petals on the top, but pretty flowers, I think. I love that marcasite out of it. And I do have marcasite pendants too that I have to sell, so if anybody wants a pendant that matches. But I love marcasite. It's beautiful stone there. They're $26, number 561. Number 562 is an old bracelet from an estate that took apart and had all kinds of stones in it. Some really unusual stones that were made or put together with a bracelet, and they were not particularly cheap. They were quite unusual stones. This is the number 562. It's $20, and it's sugilite. That's one of them that has interesting stones. That sugilite, that purple in the sugilite, is pretty rare. So, and this bracelet had all different kinds of stones in it, but I particularly like that sugilite. It makes a nice, pretty, simple pair of earrings for $20. Number 563 is Burmese ruby, and it's 14 karat gold. It's white sapphire here, but I love those Burmese rubies. Oh, those are so beautiful, and they're not that easy to find. So, and they're in 14 karat gold filled. And these were part of a bracelet that I took apart and made into earrings. And I just think that These are just really pretty. I love the richness of those rubies. The Burmese rubies are really kind of high treasured earrings, so stones for earrings or pendants or whatever. So that's $28, number 563. All right, up next are 3 different colors of stones, and so they're 564, 565, and 566. They're all topaz with gold filled and sterling silver. And so you can see this is a yellow piece of topaz, and the cage in here is gold filled. And the ear wires are sterling silver. They're $20 each. So this one's yellow, a yellow sapphire. This is a peach sapphire. These were all part of a bracelet. Boy, I tell you, I sold quite a few of these in a short time period. These are the last ones left. These are peach, which I think are really pretty, and with a gold cage. Again, $20. And this one is green or peridot color, or topaz. It's actually a green topaz, but it looks the color of peridot. Very sparkly, very pretty. All right, next we have some unusual things that were there were bracelets I took apart, and I just thought this is really kind of cool. This is a set here. We've got the pendant for number 567, and the earrings for 568. They're amethyst and opal, and the bails and ear wires are sterling silver too, but I think they're really kind of fun, kind of a scrolly little question mark type dangle with the amethyst above or below that. So there's a little set. Earrings 22, pendant 16. Very reasonably priced and make a great gift. And here is one that is a little bit different. It's number 569. This is $36. This was more expensive because it had more sapphire in it, and you can see the ruby there, the opal there, the sapphire there, and the sapphires here. So that's why they were more expensive, but I thought it was a really pretty pair of earrings. Okay, next up is a grouping where you can pick which kind you like. They're peridot and with white topaz, and number 571 is the pendant, one pendant, and number 572 is the other pendant, and they've got a peridot at the bottom with white topaz, and that's the one here. The longest pendant is $22. The shorter pendant is $20. And then the earrings are number 570, and they're $30. These are really pretty pieces of peridot. So, and this doesn't have any white topaz in it. It just has the peridot, and that's $30. Next up is a cross set. You've got number 573 are the earrings with the sterling silver cross and a little Swarovski crystal at the bottom. And the other is a pendant, and it's only $14, and it's sterling silver cross with the Swarovski crystal at the bottom, and then the sterling silver bail, and that's $574 and $573. So very reasonably set of kind of fun cross set, a little bit more unique. Next up we have emeralds and white sapphires. And the emeralds, the earrings are number 575, and they're $26. And the pendant is number 576, and it's $22. And you can see the emerald there with the white sapphire. Pretty set, kind of a fun set. And that, I really love that emerald in there. I think they're very nice. Nothing? No. No. Bruce is trying to corral the dogs in the other room, and he must be hearing things. I always tell them when they're done so they can let the dogs out. Otherwise, they bark at everything. All right, and the last thing is carnelian. And carnelian with a lot of sterling silver. This is number 577 for the earrings, and number 578 for the pendant. The earrings are 34, and the pendant is 20. And it's really pretty carnelian in there. I love the shape around the edging around the earrings, so it makes for a nice set. You can buy either one or both. So anyway, that's our show for this week, and we will be doing more pendants coming up, more lapidary work, making our own rocks and pendants and earrings. We've kind of been distracted with the new grandbaby. Been having a little too much fun with that. Had just a bunch of stuff going on, so haven't quite gotten everything done like we had planned. But we'll be back at it soon and have a bunch of new stones for you, and or anything else you'd like to see, just let us know. So have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay well, and bye-bye. See you next week.